So see, Dad, I got this little dog bed, and it's got a hole in it.
Right, yeah.
And so I could keep him in there. That way, this little guy won't tossle out. Mama loves you so much, little guy. I do, puppy. I'm sorry this happened like this. Baby guy, Mama loves you so much. Thank you so much for so many things. Thank you, thank you. Animals are always to be revered. You're a pure soul. Thank you, little guy. Love you, little guy. It's Lady and the Tramp. Me and Mr. Guy's last night together. Sure gonna miss you, little man, laying next to me. It's gonna be lonely without you. Now I just see your little orb flying through the room at night and not have you like this next to me. I'm gonna miss him, Nelson.
Maybe we will, yes, indeed.
He's been so faithful. Such a good little guy.
Yeah.
9 years we've been together. But I've known you longer. I'm so glad she gave us you, little guy. I'm glad she decided that
Probably
we were a
saved his
better
life.
match. But I'm glad for 9 years you've been with us. I love you, Mr. Man. All right.
You guys a little bit, maybe.
Wave goodbye to your grandpa.
See you later, Pat. Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Patty. Well, here we are on this most horrible day walk of our life. Here comes Crazers. There's your little guy. Little guy. Little guy. My little Mr. Tilton Hilton. And he woke up all happy today, tail wagging. He's doing considerably better today, though, than he was. I'll say that. Oh, watch out for the tree. I got you, little guy. Woohoo! I'm keeping you steady there, little guy. No toppling over. He was all tail waggy and happy and very licky this morning. Little guy, come here, little guy. I love you, little guy. You know, Mr. Patterson. I love you so much, buddy. I love you so much, little guy.
Life's short, heaven's forever.
Well, here we are, little guy.
When did this start?
This started on Friday.
Okay.
He had the seizure and then...
So did he have an actual seizure?
Yes, that's why I rushed him to the Irvine Medical.
How long did the seizure last?
It was about, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Really?
It was quite a while.
And to describe, was he thrashing?
Thrashing, fell down, hit his head, and then he just started, stretching.
Did he lose his bowel?
No, he didn't. It wasn't a grand mal.
Okay. So, what I'm seeing right now is classic vestibular disease. And in my experience, in some, I would say 80% of old dogs that get a vestibular problem like this, it's self-limiting and tends to resolve in 7 to 10 to 14 days on its own. Meaning when you're looking at his eyes, there's a tennis match going on, and that's called nystagmus, and nystagmus is classic as a vestibular disease, okay? And again, idiopathic vestibular disease means that we don't know what's causing it, but it's like inflammation going on in his brain, in specifically the vestibular apparatus of the brain. And when a cop's doing a DUI test and he's making us do this or whatever, he's specifically checking our vestibular apparatus in our brain, which alcohol and drugs tend to affect. Okay?
Right.
You know, but if they did blood work and they're showing that there's other things going on, and that might change things.
Yes.
Let me just take a look at this report real quick.
He's really not interested in eating anymore.
Okay,
you
so
know,
that's
and he defecated.
Because he's going back to awesomeness.
Right.
You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But he already came before this episode or crisis.
Right.
He was already doing right.
I know.
ADR, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I think it's reasonable. I think it is based on what we're seeing, and I'm not happy to be that guy, but in my profession we have an option of humane euthanasia.
Right.
And so, what it involves is an injection of an anesthetic, and after I set an IV in your kid, I don't think you could be holding the kid while I give the injection, but essentially to make it easiest on everybody, me, you, and the dog, what I recommend is that with my staff and I set an IV catheter in your dog,
Right.
then, basically hand your dog back to you, and then together we do.
Oh God. Thank you. I love you so much. I'm gonna be back. I need my mom. I need my mom so bad.
It's easier, eh?
Nelson, I need my mom.
I know, and she's here with you in spirit. She is. She says you're doing the right thing.
But it never feels like you are.
It may not feel like it, but you're going to be with her now. You should be happy about that.
I love you so much. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry. I'm so scared too. I love you.
Poor little man. I'm a religious guy, so I really believe in heaven, and I think he'll go there, so, and, there was that corny little movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven, and so I really believe that, and I'd like to think that we're going to help him today instead of have him just endure this, so, well, little man, he's so loved, it's clear,
Yes.
Do you need a little time with him?
No.
Okay.
I just don't want him to be too stressed out anymore. Thank
God bless you, son. Let me just do this. I'm just going to sneak right in here, Trina. I think he knows that.
I love you pretty much.
We'll get the kisses together. It's okay.
I love you, sweetheart.
You just went.
Thank you.
Bless you, sweetie. Not very peacefully, would you? Exception of that little sneeze. Bless them. You're very peaceful. They don't close their eyes.
I know. Okay. Thank you. You always do such a great job. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank
God
you.
bless you too.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much that you're always here for me, whether I'm in this state or in another one.
Sure.
Thank
You guys
you.
take it easy. Okay,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna go
very
ahead and
much.
take them back.
Thank you. You are my hero. You know that.
Thank you, Trina. You're sweet.
Thank you.
Take care of you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, as I say, onwards and upwards.
On and on we go. Maybe fast, maybe slow. One likes to keep the flow, just like a song on the radio.